What a fucking day. So, now on the way to Old Trafford, 4 hours before kick-off. And you'll see, I've got my luggage. So I went to rooms, the place I'm staying at 12, to see if I can get early check-in. Said no, which was really helpful. Really helpful. And then I just went back a minute ago and said, look, okay, can I leave my bag with you? And she said, yeah, sure, you can leave it next to where I'm checking people in, but if it gets stolen, I'm not liable. Bear in mind, I'm not going to be back there until around 9, 10 o'clock. So it's been a fucking nightmare. And really, the annoying thing is this game was meant to be a 3 o'clock kickoff, but got pushed back till half 5 to suit TV. So I initially booked a train there and back on the same day, but obviously to change plans last minute. And the hotel itself has cost me £150 and it's shit. And had to rearrange my train for tomorrow as well. So been there palaver from start to finish. Also feel like shit anyway. So yeah, it's been an absolute nightmare. The things I do for this club. The weather is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I look like a right tit. What is going on? May go drop it off at my favourite place in the whole world, the backdrop, or may go see the players and then finally check into the hotel and then come back here a bit later on before kickoff. I think that's what we're going to do, but absolute fucking nightmare. Not happy. And is it a prelude of what's to come today? Garnacho back at Old Trafford, Theatre of Dreams. Is he going to provide more heartache and heartbreak for Ruben Amorim, who needs to get the 3 points? You think they've got a good chance today, given that Chelsea played midweek against a strong Bayern team where they lost 3-1. Come on, let's have a Šeško hat-trick, comfortable 3-0 win. I'll say that with no confidence at all. I think it's going to be a really scrappy affair. I think Cole Palmer will score. I'm just hoping that Bruno and Co and Bumo and Cunha, my favourite player, very fickle. What used to be Bruno, I love Cunha now though. Step up and hopefully ensure United get the 3 points. The eagle-eyed will know I've got off at Trafford Park, so I stopped before Old Trafford to basically burn some calories. I feel guilty. I went to, well, for breakfast I had half a Domino's pizza. For lunch, didn't get much better. I had a light or a little mini cheeseburger, a light little mini vanilla milkshake. And despite being light and kid sizes, there was still about 1,500 calories. So I'm probably around 2,500 calories. I'm absolutely starving, so I thought I'd get a bit of cardio in before the game. Okay, we're at 2:30 and she's currently peering over the background, which is there. But yeah, we're 3.5 hours before kickoff. I don't know why I do it to myself. But if I get a Cunha picture and a Ruben Amorim picture and a Bruno Fernandes picture, I'll be very happy. Because at the moment, this day fucking sucks. My mood hasn't got better, so I had to go to my favourite place, the backdrop. Can't even like wheel like a little mini suitcase or a bag in here pre-game. I did last time at Fulham last year. Nogo area, which is fucking pissing me off again. Paid a £5 for the privilege, so now debating whether to come back, collect it, take it to the hotel, or just stay here for a few hours. Not sure, but either way, I'm fucking fuming. Mad, we're 3 hours before kickoff and it's quite busy already, really busy. I want to get a good shot, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Makes my plight at the backdrop even more shit. It'll be well to end the game here. 5:30 kickoff. There's no longer any trams running from Exchange Square, so I've got to walk to Shude Hill, which I know quite well from Tom. I've got a Tom living there, but yeah, just one thing after fucking another today, which yeah, gonna stop going to these games. I think it cost me £300 for 5 hours of shit so far. Hopefully the boys can turn it around and beat Chelsea at least. On time. Anyway, match review, 3 goals, but more importantly, 3 points. Second half was, as predicted, really, really dire. I did think he'd be on Cunha a lot earlier than he did. Keeper Bindy was obviously told second half just to kick it long, that's all he done. Barely could string a few passes together. God, that back is so bad. But look, the most important thing was to win the game. We've done that just by the skin of our teeth. Really touched game second half. Literally 2/3 of the players kicked the ball would stop in the puddles. Conditions were dreadful. But yeah, it's all got 3 points. I think this team up Bruno Fernandes. Massive sorry about that. So Tesco's run, sushi, sandwich, fruit, water. Hungry. Haven't eaten since 4 o'clock. But yeah, without Bruno, we're in trouble massively. He was tipped to leave at the start of the year, maybe go in Jan. Sesko, feel for him again, no service, graveyard shift. How many times have we said that in the last 5 years? Ahmad this time playing a more attacking position, didn't really do great. Dorgu, fantastic positions, but it's that end product. I didn't see one completed cross this evening. I thought for me De Ligt was a standout. Feel really sorry for Maguire. I thought he had an equally good second half because it was literally a attack to feed defence. It was literally attack feed defence. Chelsea were the attackers, we were the defenders. Maguire did really well. I don't understand the obsession from Amorim to change his defenders every game. It bores me to tears. What confidence can you get from that? Really strange, but again, I'll go back to it. 3 points. It was probably my man of the match. I thought he was really good. I just like that old school mentality where he's fucking on you, pressing you, bang, you haven't got a second. Not many of his teammates do that. Bruno tries, he starts to try to do the engage the press, but no one really goes with him. It was playing quite forward. He was actually pressing their defence, which is really strange to see. Ugarte wasn't showing for the ball. Bruno had to instruct him multiple times at throw-ins to receive the ball. Didn't want it, went hiding, which is a bit of a concern. £50 million player. But look, a win's a win. We needed it, we got it. It's been a beautiful day. I'm off to eat some sushi and some sandwiches to celebrate. And here's shower, drenched for the 4th time today. Manchester's red. Still not getting used to the walkways here. Been that bad of a day. Oh, that hurt more than it should. Old man. But look, we finally arrived at the palace. That is Rooms. ROOMZ for sleep. When will the steps end? Oh God, actually exhausted. This is going to be another long walk. Oh God, honestly. Oh God, I'm going to time this walk because it's not pleasant. Oh man, I do think it is obscene. 117. We're still a long way away. Oh God. Welcome back. Still walking. I must have done at least 6 miles today. I'm saying that as a cautious. I actually think more, a lot more. Maybe 10. We're still walking. Surely there's a quicker way. I think she sent me on a goose chase. 129. Not the one when you've been drenched already on 3 occasions today. It's like the Gauntlet Gladiators. 135. I'm walking fast as well. Come on! You guessed it. You join me in the corridor. We're still walking. I've got to think this is the longest I've ever walked. But we are finally here. Oh. So quick room observation. So wet t-shirt, wet jumper, wet trousers, wet pants. Yeah, not good, but bed looks nice. Room with a view, which is nice. Little kitchenette, which is nice. Shame I couldn't get in early to enjoy it and relax before the game. And little cool, compact but nice bathroom. Yeah, shame I couldn't come in earlier. So I end up coming here at 12 o'clock, trying to get early check-in, like I done at what was it called last time at the Arsenal game? Abode, I think it was called. Got lucky with that one. This one not so lucky. So I came back at 1 o'clock saying, okay, I can't have early check-in, but can I have drop a bag off? And she said to me, well, there's no official bag drop off here. So you can leave it next to me, but I'm not always here. And if it goes missing, I'm not liable, which, yeah, I've got quite a lot of, iPads and all sorts of stuff in my bag. So that raised alarm bells. Then went to Old Trafford and thought, I'll see the players and the coach, the manager who got off the coach, and try and get photos like last time and some autographs. But they wouldn't let me in with the small little suitcase. So I went to bag drop, dropped it, £5. And then I thought, look, I'm drenched, I need to go change. So end up retrieving the bag half an hour later, and then got back on the train, came here, checked in at 4:30, and then quickly got changed, went back to Old Trafford, late for the game, missed the red card. Actually thought it was a penalty, like coming in to the stadium, but obviously it wasn't, a free kick. And obviously watched the game and came back. Really long day, but look, as I said before, 3 goals, we got the 3 points, much needed for United and Ruben Amorim especially. And yeah, we march on. Next game at the moment is United Spurs next year actually, so welcome break really, because it's been a bit of a slog. The irony is we got in early to Manchester today at like 15 minutes ahead of schedule, so it's all looking great. And then obviously what happened. I'm gonna eat, shower and then bed. Thanks for coming along on this one. Shoes are absolutely drenched from yesterday, so dry feet, dry socks, and now wet. Leaving now, get a train. Where the fuck was this weather yesterday? But yeah, it's been a good trip. Has it? I just landed at Piccadilly, so we're going to see what's open. I remember being here a long time ago, soccer aid, years and years ago. And Michael Sheen was there. We met him. He was really, really cool, good guy. So let's go see what food's available at 8:30 in the morning. Absolutely starving.
Passengers on platform 3A, please stand behind the yellow line. There is a train approaching. The train approaching platform 3A is the 10:55 LLER service to London King's Cross. That's any passengers on platform 3A, please stand behind the yellow line. There is a train approaching. The train approaching is the 10:55 LLER service to London